Bob the Tool Man with tools that really work. A few days ago I was watching a webinar and the featured guest was Jaime Soriento, and I was very interested in what he had to say. Jaime Soriento was describing his journey in the online marketing world, and he brought out a very interesting point, and that was the real value of consistency in network marketing. And I'd like to just share a few points on consistency and what he had to say on how being consistent really ramped up his business and propelled him where he is today. He actually showed up on the MLSP leaderboard, and of course this is very exciting for him. So he gives a little insight into how consistency actually helped him in his online endeavor. Jaime had been a 9-year veteran network marketing. It kind of wore him down, where you actually grab the lead and you don't let go until he actually signs up. And after 9 years of this, it was more than Jaime could handle, and he retired from the business, even though he hadn't done that bad. Recently, he decided to give it another go. And it wasn't long after he had made that decision that he came across My Lead System Pro, and this really turned his business around. Couple that with consistency. He had a winning combination. What I'd like to talk about in the next few minutes is how his journey and how consistency and the My Lead System Pro method of marketing really got his business kicked off. The 3 points that sort of stuck in my mind. The first point was the point of being consistent, but it was coupled with 2 other very important points. He actually likens consistency to a ride on a roller coaster, and how you have your highs and your lows, your ups and your downs. One moment you're in the valley of despair, the next moment you're on the peak of you're going to make it. Success is just before you. And he was saying it's just sort of like when you jump onto the roller coaster and you pull that pad down and lock yourself in and you hang on for the duration of the ride. The second point he was talking about, be consistent, but stay with it until you have mastered it. See, this is what we do. We tend to jump from one marketing strategy to the next. Don't get derailed completely, but even if you're riding the coaster, stick with the same strategy. Don't let your moments of despair get you into another strategy. You want to stay with the same thing. Stay with it until you've learned it inside and out. In other words, you want to master the strategy that you're in. If you once mastered it and it's working good, then you can add more strategies to your whole bag of tools. The third point that Jaime mentioned was post one piece of content each day. Stay with your plan, whatever your plan is. Again, this has to do with consistency. Post that piece of content, and don't let a day go by that you don't put something up on the internet. Remember, consistency and My Lead System Pro make a winning combination. And if you'd like to learn more about the My Lead System Pro system of marketing, click on the link below. It'll take you to a site that'll explain it all to you. It doesn't matter what you're using, whether it's article marketing, video, Facebook, pay-per-click, it doesn't really matter. My Lead System Pro will ramp up any of your marketing strategies. In summary, I'd like to say, be consistent. Don't let the highs and the lows derail you. Point number 2, don't leave a strategy until you've mastered it. Once you've mastered that strategy, add another one to your bag of tools. And the final point, post one piece of content every day. If you practice that, you're bound to have success. Till next time, this is Bob the Tool Man signing off.